Eyes are closed, allowing the body to relax into the mat. Even as we lift, extend, and expand through the spine of the heart. Hands are in Chin Mudra. And on your next inhale, let's come to Anjali Mudra, hands to heart center. And share the pranava 3 times. Take a breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Sometimes it's nice after you chant the pranava just to sit quietly and see what happens. Just start looking inward and feeling that movement of energy. Maybe you don't feel the movement of energy quite yet, but you can perhaps refine the awareness where you just feel very nice and calm and steady. And let's share one time the longer version of the Guru Mantra. Take a breath in. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara, Guru Shaksha Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And as you exhale, let's open your eyes, release the pose, and come to the top of your mat, Tadasana. Take your time to find your position, be happy with it, and close your eyes. As you exhale, open your eyes. Let's begin. Open up the palms. Inhale, out up. At the top, look at your hands. Exhale to your heart. Chair pose. Inhale to chair. Exhale, forward fold. Remember, we're just warming up, so if you want to keep your knees a little bent, go ahead, tuck the chin, roll the shoulders back. Let's just hold out here for a bit as we warm up. Sometimes it's fun to play with movement as you rock back and forth or sideways, finding that centered pose over your feet. Sometimes you like to hold it in stillness. I'll count down from 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming to a half back. Whether your knees are bent or not, take your hands to the front of your shin or knee or thumb. And as you inhale, straighten the back and rise up. Your hands may run up your leg. And just feel that point where your back is parallel to the mat. Take those shoulders behind you. Try not to hyperextend your knees. Keep a little bend in there if you need to. From here, as you exhale, reach for the mat and then inhale, step back into a plank. As you exhale, bring the knees down to child's pose. And very mindfully take those hands, palms down, and let's slide them so that they're extended to each side. Now roll the shoulders back. Feel that little bit of tension in the back now? Let's slide those hands, palms down next to our feet. Be very aware of the tension in the back. Bring the shoulders away from the ears, really engaging the muscles that are holding the shoulder blades to the midline of the spine and then down towards your butt. With that awareness, lift your hands, clasp them behind you. Maintain that awareness as you inhale and raise the hands up towards the sky, shoulders down. Try and find a balance of lifting the hands up without bringing the shoulders towards the ears, okay? We're working on that mobility in the shoulder. As you exhale, slowly bring the hands down behind by your butt. Release the hands and extend them once more in front of you. Inhale to neutral tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. First one of the day. Again, you decide how you'd like to hold it. Movement or stillness, bent knees or not. Drop the head. Try not to collapse through the shoulders. Looking at your hands, inhale, walk the feet forward for another forward fold. Reverse swan dive, bend the knees, lift the head. Inhale, let's rise all the way up. At the top, look at your hands. And exhale to your right. Let's repeat that whole sequence. Release the hands to your sides. Open the palm, inhale up. Exhale to your heart. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half back, raise up. Exhale, release the hands to the mat. Inhale, step back plank. Exhale, child's pose. As you inhale, let's slide those hands all the way behind us and clasp them behind your butt. On your next inhale, raise the hands up. Be very aware of where your shoulders are. Keep that awareness on sliding the shoulder blades down as you lift up. As you exhale, let's release the hands down to the mat. Inhale, slide them forward, back into your child's pose, arms extended in front. Inhale, rise up, neutral tabletop. Exhale, curl the toes under and downward facing dog. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking at your hands, inhale, let's walk the feet forward. And exhale into your forward fold. Reverse swan dive, bend the knees with the head. Inhale, rise up. At the top, hands together. And exhale to your front. Side bends, right and left. Release the hands to your sides, open the palms, inhale, arms up. At the top, hold here, square off. Drop those shoulders. Hold here. Really think about anchoring from the big toe, outer heel, knees, hip, pelvis. As you inhale, extend the spine up. And as you exhale, find that side bend to the right. Notice if the deeper you come into the side bend, your shoulders may start creeping up. So just take your time, keep adjusting. Look under or through that left arm, that's going to keep your head going out of alignment with the spine. It has a tendency to go forward sometimes. Keep it in line with the spine. Counting down 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, let's rise up. Nice and slow. Again here, let's adjust our position, feel good about it. Anchoring through the pelvis down to the toes. Inhale, go tall. And then exhale to the left. And let's hold here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come back to center. Slightly bend the knees, exhale, swan back down, forward fold. Inhale, look up for that half back. Exhale, come all the way down, forward fold, hands on the mat. And then inhale, step back, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, puppy pose or child's pose. Inhale, release the body down, rise up to cobra. Again, if you're warming up here, if you feel more comfortable in Sphinx like I do, go ahead, come into Sphinx pose. It's the same thing. I'm still anchoring through the feet. Heels are pointing up. That helps my femur stay aligned in the pelvic girdle. Belly button is on the mat. I'm lifting, extending out from the pelvis. So I'm going forward and then shining the heart. At the same time, showing the mat. Inhale to plank. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Let's hold here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking at your hands, inhale, walk the feet forward. Exhale to forward fold. Reverse swan dive, bend knees, lift head, inhale, rise all the way up. At the top, hands together. And exhale to your right. Release the hands to your sides. Inhale up. And exhale to your right. Inhale to chair and fold. As you exhale, bring the hands to heart, sit a little deeper to help with that spinal twist. As you inhale, left elbow to right knee, stack hands, lengthen the back. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale back to heart. Left side, as you inhale, right elbow to the left knee, stack the hands, lengthen the back and hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale back to center. As you exhale, forward fold. Inhale to that half back. This time it's a change. Exhale to forward fold. And then with the right foot, inhale, step back right into your lunge. Right knee is on it. Hold here. Really think about your alignment. Right knee, right ankle. Even the back leg. I'm doing my best not to let my back heel either straight to the outside or the inside. I try to keep it straight up. That way I'm activating that back leg, activating those inner thighs, which is keeping my femur aligned inside that pelvic girdle, okay? Or the socket in the hips. It's really important, this kind of alignment in your lunges, so that you don't over-condition the outside or the inside muscle of the thigh, over the knee, and the hips. From here, downward facing dog, curl that back toe under, and then as you inhale, bring that left foot behind you, and as you exhale, you can into your downward facing dog. Let's hold here for one breath. And as you exhale, knees chest to chin or puppy dog. Inhale, release, come up to cobra. Same thing here. Nice straight legs behind you, the heels are pointing up towards the sky. Hold here for 2. And 1. Inhale, plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. Hold. For 4. 3. 2. And 1. Looking at your hands, inhale, let's step that right foot forward. Take your time, come into the lunge, be happy with all your alignment here. Hold here for 4. 3. 2. And 1. Inhale, step the left foot forward. And as you exhale, forward fold. Reverse swan dive, bend knees lift back, and then inhale, rise all the way up. At the top, hold here, head is in neutral. Roll the shoulders back. Think about your foundation. As you come into our back bend in stages. If you inhale, extend, lift the back. And then as you exhale, only the arms come behind you, set the shoulders. Review your foundation. Inhale once more, keep extending the spine from the pelvis. And then as you exhale, find your back bend. Keep opening the armpits to the outside to help lower the shoulders. Keep those shoulder blades near the spine. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, let's right to center. And exhale, bring the hands to the head. Release the hands to your sides, open the palms, inhale up. Exhale to your heart. Inhale to plank. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half back. Exhale, release back down. Inhale, step the left foot back for lunge. Be happy with your alignment, then holding stillness. As you inhale, step that right foot back and exhale, deepen into downward facing dog. Hold here for one breath. And exhale, you stretch. Inhale, you reach down, come up to cobra. Hold here. For 2. And 1. Inhale, plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. Hold here for 4. 3. 2. And 1. Looking at your hands, inhale, step your left foot forward. Hold here. You happy with your alignment? Hold. And then as you inhale, step forward with your right foot. And exhale, two forward fold. Reverse swan dive, bending. Lift head, inhale, rise up. Keep the head in neutral, stay here, getting ready for your back bend. Inhale, roll tall. Exhale, only the arms extend behind you, drop the shoulders. Inhale, roll tall. And then exhale. On your next inhale, come back to center. And exhale, let's bring our hands like that. Release the hands to your side. Stepping back into warrior one with the left foot. As you inhale, step back with the left foot. Square your hips, so knees are straight. Be happy with where your pelvis is over your hips. And that's going to be different for everybody, depending on the distance between your front and your back foot. Hands are by your side, open the palms, move your arms up. At the top, hands together, release some shoulders down. On your next exhale, go ahead and bring it front knee. Take a look down. Are you happy with the alignment of your knee over your ankle? You need to adjust the back foot a little bit more. Hips are pointing forward. You can still feel the outside of that back foot. Don't let that outside back lift up, okay? You may need to adjust if that's happening. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we exhale. We're going to shift or bring our torso over that front leg. Doing it hinging from the hips, but keeping our back straight, okay? So as you exhale, keep the back straight and just bring that torso over that front leg. Still keeping my head inside my shoulders. Equal weight on that back foot. And now as you exhale, release the hands down to the mat. As you inhale, it's a couple different processes. You're coming into downward facing dog. So as you inhale, you need to shift that back foot so that the toes are pointing forward. And then also shift the right foot back behind you and exhale into your downward facing dog, okay? Don't forget to swivel that left foot so that it's facing forward. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking at your hands, inhale, walk your feet forward once more. Into your forward fold. Reverse swan dive, bend knees, lift back. Inhale, rise up. Hold here, getting ready for the back bend. Take your breath in and grow tall. And then exhale, arms behind you. Inhale, grow tall and snore. And exhale into your back bend. And let's hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come back to center. And the next one, hands in front. And release. Warrior 1, stepping back with the right foot. If you inhale, step back with the right foot. Square the hips, straighten the knees, be happy how your pelvis is feeling. Your hips are squared off towards the front. I can feel equal weight on that back heel as in my front heel. Hands are by your sides, open the palms, inhale on top. And as you exhale, bend that front knee. Take a look down, you're happy with your position. There's an awareness of external rotation to that knee and hip on the back leg and the front leg, so that our knees aren't going in towards the center line and pointing forward. Hold here. And your next exhale, go ahead and send the torso over that front knee. Keep the weight on the back leg. How do you do that? Keep your hips square. We're hinging from the hip. Take your time. Keep lifting those shoulders away. Do your best to keep your head right in between your arms. As you exhale, release the hands to the mat. Swivel that back foot. At the same time, we're inhaling and bring the back leg to meet, the front leg to meet the back for downward facing dog. Hold here, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking at your hands, inhale, walk those feet forward. Again, for a forward fold. Reverse swan dive as we inhale, but all the way into the back bend. All right? Bend the knees with the head. Inhale, rise all the way up. Continue on your back bend. And then exhale, return. And hands to heart. Release the hands to your side. The reason why we practice rising up on one inhale into a back bend is that back bends are stimulating postures. So is the inhale, it's stimulating breath. So it's nice to do it all in one movement. All right, let's bring in pyramid and lunges into our little flow. Open up your hands, inhale, arms up. Exhale to your heart. Inhale to chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step back with the right leg for a pyramid. As you exhale, you want to square off and then bring your head to your shin. Let's hold here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lift the head, that's going to lengthen the back. As you exhale, bring that right knee down, come into a lunge. Release the hands from the mat, lift the torso, hands are by our side. Open the palms, inhale, arms up. As you exhale, bring your hands to your heart. In this position, curl that back toe under, and inhale, lift the back knee up, coming into a very low crescent lunge. Hold here. As you exhale, release the hands to the mat. Downward facing dog. Inhale, swoop that left foot behind you, and exhale, deepen into downward facing dog. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking at your hands, inhale, let's walk the feet forward, coming to a forward fold. Reverse swan dive, right with your back bend, then knee, lift back, inhale, rise up, continue. And exhale, come back to center. And release the hands to your sides. Inhale up. Exhale to your heart. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step the left foot back. Your pyramid, square off. Exhale, head to shin. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lift the head, lengthen the back. As you exhale, slide that left knee back behind you, coming into your lunge. Release the hands by your side, lifting the torso up. Open the palms, inhale, arms up. At the top, hands together, exhale to your heart. Curl that back toe under. Inhale, lift the left knee off the mat, low crescent lunge. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. As you exhale, release the hands to the mat. And then inhale, bring that right foot behind you, and exhale into downward facing dog. Let's hold here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking at your hands, inhale, walk your feet forward, right into a forward fold. Reverse swan dive into back bend, bend knees, lift head, inhale, rise up. And exhale, return. Release the hands to your side. Inhale, arms up. Looking at your hands, exhale to your heart. Inhale to chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step the right foot back for pyramid. And exhale, head to shin. Inhale, lift the head to lengthen the back. And exhale, right knee down into the lunge. Inhale, step the left foot back. And exhale into downward facing dog. Hold here for 1 breath. Exhale, reach your chin. Inhale, release down, up to cobra. Hold. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale to plank, and exhale, downward facing dog. Holding here. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking at your hands, inhale, step that right foot forward. As you exhale, forward fold. Reverse swan dive, inhale, come all the way up to back bend. And exhale, return, hands to heart. Release the hands to your side. Inhale up. At the top, hands together. And exhale to your heart. Inhale to chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step back, left foot for pyramid. Exhale, head to shin. Inhale, lift head, lift the back. Exhale, left knee down lunge. Inhale, step back with the right foot. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold here for 1 breath. And then exhale, release chin. Inhale, release down, cobra, hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. Hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking at your hands, inhale, step the left foot forward. As you exhale, forward fold. Reverse swan dive, inhale, rise up into your back bend. And exhale, reach. Release your hands to the sides, warrior 2. With your left foot, inhale, step back. Now when you step back, take a look. Ideally, we would like the right heel to be in a straight line to the middle of the back of your left foot. That's the ideal alignment. Sometimes we have problems with our hips or our balance, so we may move that left foot further to the outside of the mat, but this is the ideal. Now, before we even do anything else, let's do our best to square the hips forward. As you do that, you'll find that your torso comes over your hips. At the same time, I'm thinking, I have paying attention, big toe, outer heel, stereo rotation. I'm opening my hips back. I never let go of that awareness. You can see my position is not perfect. You see how my torso is a little bit forward? It's not really over my hips. That's just, problems with my hips. But even though I can't get my torso completely over my pelvis, I'm aware of and using the muscles to open the hip to the outside. So even if you don't have a perfectly looking pose, you know what the alignment should be, and you can use that muscle awareness to try and get into that position the best you can. That's what's important, okay? My foundation is good for the pelvis down, my torso, I'm doing the best to have my pelvis and spine right down the center of my body. From here, inhale, arms up, straight on the line. Bring those shoulders back. Extend from the heart to the fingertips. Now, simply turn your head to the right, looking right through the middle finger and beyond. Bring those shoulders down. I can still feel the outside edge of my back foot. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's transition to the other side. Inhale, both arms up. Go ahead, swivel on your feet. Take a look down before you even do anything now. Is your left heel in a straight line to the middle of your back foot? Square those hips as best you can. Feel that outside edge of the back foot. Engage those inner thighs. Already I can feel that I'm pulling my hips to the back and opening. From here, as I exhale, bend that front knee. Release the hands to the sides. Shrug the shoulders back. Look left. It's tiring when you think about engaging all these different muscles. As we learn this pose, we learn the true alignment. It's a bit stressful on the muscular system and your mental activity, but it's so well worth it. Now, if you have a tendency to let the torso come forward, like this, think about bring it back. Do your best to have the torso spine lined right over the middle of your body. Hold here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it to the right side. Transition. Inhale, arms up. Swivel, square off, and then exhale down to warrior 2. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Transition left. Inhale, arms up. Swivel, square off. Exhale down. Look left. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. This time, straddle. Transition in. Arms up, swivel both feet forward. Exhale, swan dive down to a nice straddle pose. Roll those shoulders up and back away from us. Resist the temptation to lean back. So here we've got a nice lengthening of the legs. For most of us, there's not a lot of discomfort in the hips, hopefully, but you gotta remember about those shoulders. Shoulder blades towards the spine and then behind you, in the direction of your butt. Drop the head. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming up to half back. As you inhale, lift the torso up, come up to a half back. Feel that you're nicely parallel down to the mat. Hands are hanging down. And then exhale, let's come right back down, deep in that straddle pose. 4, 3, 2, 1. Swan dive up. Lift the head, lengthen the back, and I'll inhale when it's all the way up. At the top, hands together. And exhale to your side. Toe heel, back to Tadasana. Find your position. Soften the knees. Close the eyes once you're there. Let's see if we can refine that awareness, where we really feel grounded through the feet. We feel the energy flowing up and down. Feet all the way up to the crown of the head all the way down to the feet. That happens when we have alignment from the feet, the ankle, the knees, the pelvis. Nice long spine through the middle. Shoulders are relaxed, head is in neutral. And breath is soft. There's no tension in our chest as we breathe. It's a really wonderful awareness here. Let's go. Notice the longer you hold it, your shoulders relax a little bit. The breath slows down. You feel really nice and stable. Let's stay here for a slow count of 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. As you exhale, release the pose, come onto your mat on your back. Just do a nice final twist. Arms are extended out to the side. Legs are both active, meaning there's a slight flexion in the ankle, toes, knees, and hips are all pointing out. All together, take a breath in as you exhale, contract, feel that tilt, and then slope the knees over the hips. On your next exhale, knees fall to the right and fold. And all together, to come to the other side, take a breath in. And then as you exhale, contract, tilt, come to center. On your next exhale, go ahead and roll to your left, and you look right. Once more, coming to center, take a breath in, and to exhale, contract, tilt, come to center. Inhale, hands to knees, exhale, knees to chest. Keep the chin in neutral position. And let's come into Kolanamukasana pose with the right leg extended. So take both hands to the left knee. As you exhale, extend the right leg down the mat. Square off your hips. Remember, this is another opportunity to let the mat support your spine from the tailbone to the top. In this position, spinal twist, release the hands to your sides, palms up, rolling over the right hip. Take a breath in, as you exhale, roll over the right hip. You look left. Our puppy wants to join us. She's complaining. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. To come to the center, take a breath in, as you exhale, contract, tilt, come to center. And now let's come into a tree pose. Go ahead, release that left knee down, left foot is on the inside of the right leg. Take your hands, feel where your hip bones are. Are they still squared off? If not, you may need to adjust your left foot. And then let's exhale and bring the arms up overhead and behind your head, palms facing down. Don't let that right leg fall to the outside. Keep it active. And to do the other side, release the hands down, extend them to the sides, palms up. On your next exhale, release that left leg down back. Now the left leg is going to stay active. Bring the right knee up, take a breath in, as you exhale, contract, tilt, bend that right knee towards the chest, and keep your hips squared. As you inhale, bring your hands to the right knee. As you exhale, deepen, bringing the knee towards the chest. Hold here. Coming into a spinal twist on this side, release the hands to the sides, palms up. And as you exhale, roll over the left hip. You look to the right. And let's hold here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. All together, take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, roll to center. And as you exhale, come into your supine true pose here. Be happy with the alignment of your hips. And then inhale, hands up towards the sky, and exhale behind your head. Palms up. And gently coming into Savasana, let's release our hands down by our hips, palms up. As you exhale, extend that right arm. And then just relax into your Savasana today. Gently coming out of our Savasana, let's switch that awareness to the feel of the breath and the movement of the body as our hands come low on our belly. Stay here, just feel that awareness now, tracking the breath, feeling the belly moving up and down, against the front of your hands. And now let's bring our awareness to the toes, start moving toes. Expand that awareness to ankles. Flexing, rolling, pointing toes. Bring that awareness to the knees as you go to the knee. Continue expanding the awareness as the hips are now involved, as you open and close the hips, bending the knees. Start rolling over the hips, left and right, as we feel the spine coming into movement. Start moving your fingers and wrists, opening and closing the hand, rolling the wrists, bending the elbows, lifting the shoulders off the mat. Letting the head roll from side to side. And then all together, let's roll over to one side. And then with the help of your hands, as you exhale, let's find our nice seated position. Bringing the hands into Chin Mudra. Really feeling nicely grounded through the sits bones. Very happily extending and lifting that spine from the pelvis. Feeling that nice unimpeded straight line up the spine, all the way to the top of the head. And let's bring our attention out to the heart center as we inhale, bring hands to your heart center. Keeping your mental focus right here at the heart. Let's share the pranava one time. Take a breath in. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Let's exhale, going down to the teacher within. And inhale, come up. Open the eyes, we're back into full awareness, ready for the day. Namaste. Thank you everybody for joining. Have a great day.